Welcome guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'll be talking about all the free money and benefits that you can get while you're living in Canada. Oh yes, you guys know nothing feels better than free money. Who don't like free things? Oh yes, me love free things and me not shame to say it. So stay tuned guys for more. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time tuning into our channel, we are a nice little family from Jamaica living in Canada. So in today's video, I want to talk about some of the benefits of living in Canada. So the other day we had a snowstorm, and I went like 2 or 3 days after the storm. I logged on to my bank account, and guys, there was like $200 or something dollars in there. I was just like, where did I get money from? And it just said climate incline climate something, you know. So in Canada, I noticed that whenever there's like a storm, like it could just be like lots of rain and, you know, lots of or flooding or something like that, or a snowstorm like what we just had a couple days ago, the government gives you money. I don't know how all that work. I don't know how they work, you know, what part or the mad part or whatever. I just know that money came into my account. Sorry. So you guys, you know how it feel when you don't have no money, you're broke. Yeah, there's no money, and you just get some unexpected free money. It feels really nice, really good. Like right now I have my $200, and I didn't even spend it yet because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to buy something for me, something for Shine, or pay a bill. Okay. So I have my money, guys. Yeah. That's one of the good thing with Canada. You get some free stuff for sure. Another thing is, yeah, so come this Friday, because like every 28th of the month you get your child tax benefits, right? So if you have kids, if you're doing tax in Canada, you get money for your children, right? So the younger the kids are, like baby and stuff, you get more money. But once the kids pass 6, like Jojo money dropped $100 because he turned 6 last November, and I was just like, it's going down. Hurry up and come. We need full money. So yeah, so I will get their money this Friday because it comes out on the 20th. But because the 20th is a weekend, it's gonna come the day before. Yeah, so that has some more free money. That money, guys, it's so helpful. Trust me, it's so helpful to a lot of families in Canada, especially like my family that don't work like, you know, 6 figures and stuff like that. You know, it really helps your household income. Excuse me. So like usually out of that money though, I would pay my kids education fund, because I do that with the bank for my kids, right? So some of that money goes to their education because I want to prepare for their future. I want to prepare for their education. I mean, even if they go to school and borrow some money, like now me, I'm going back to school and I'm taking like student loan, that we call here OSAP. You know, I am hoping to reduce that by a whole lot. Like I don't want them to be in debt after they finish school, you know. So I put that money in the bank for them every month that it comes. It goes, you go to the bank, you set it up, and it goes to their education saving fund automatically. and the government matches that money as well. So whatever you put in there, the government will match that money for the kids them, right? So it's great to do for your kids. So when Shine is born, we're gonna start that too right away from her little dividend. Okay, what else do I do with that money? That after I pay their education, whatever is left out of it, I do pay 2 bills out of it. Me not gonna lie to you. As I said, this free money, this money that we get for the kids is to help your household, because you're not making like big 6-figure. You know, we're not a millionaire. We literally live from paycheck to paycheck. You have to work, or unless you depend on welfare, I don't know, but you have to work, right, to provide for your family. So education out of it, I do pay 2 bills out of it, and then whatever is left now, I buy stuff for my kids. You know, like now it's winter, and what I start doing in the winter is to go online and like at Old Navy or Gap or wherever, and I start looking for like the short sleeve stuff and the shorts and stuff like that. Those stuff are now like on sale, right? Like I went on Old Navy this morning, even though I didn't get the money yet, but I'm preparing my basket. So they had shirts on Old Navy for like $3.99, yeah, $3.99, $97, whatever. Yeah, and those are just the nice little short sleeve summer shirt for the kids them. So that's a good deal. They have that going on right now. They have other sales stuff, whatever, shorts and stuff. It's good to buy those stuff now, right? Like that is how I shop. I try to, so by the time summer come, we have clothes for summer, because the summer wardrobe that comes out is so expensive, right? Because they're new arrivals, as what they call them. And what else do? I also like at the end of winter now, like at the end of April, May, I will start looking for a winter suit for the kids, because it will be like 50% off. Like, you know, I got their winter suit 50. They were like $125, $120, and I got it for $60 because I wait until it says 50%, then I buy it, right? The thing is, you have to shop smart in Canada, because we go through 4 different seasons. Kids need 4 different type of clothing for the year. So if you're buying clothes full price and you are a working mom like me, you're gonna be in debt, because there's no way you buying all these winter clothes for $100 and something winter snowsuit for $100 when you could get it for $60. There's no point, you understand? So you have to shop smart and try to save back as much as you can, because then there's another area that needs that money, right? So I will buy their winter stuff at the end May. That's when I will buy them, because their winter shoes that they have now, this is their 2nd winter in it, right? So you also have to buy kids clothes a little bit bigger than them, let them grow into it too. So they're wearing their winter shoes for the 2nd winter. So 2 winter in these shoes, that's it done now, you know. So after May, I will buy them new winter shoes that will last them for the next 2 winter, right? So that is how you have to like shop. You have to shop wise, and you know, careful with the little money that you have, or else you will fall behind on your bills. And trust me, once you fall behind on your rent, you know, everything just go upside down, because not only, remember, you have 1,000,001 bills: rent, phone bill, internet, hydro, you know, your credit cards, your car payment, your car insurance, your life insurance. It's a lot of bills that you're paying. So you don't want to, if you fall behind on your rent, you don't want to be evicted. If you fall behind on your car payment, the bank is going to come back and take your car. Like, you know, you want to avoid these little cracks and embarrassments and stuff like that. So you have to like plan, budget, you know, and things like that. The biggest thing we spend money on here is groceries, right? So I try to budget myself, but most of the time my grocery is not within my budget. Most of the time I spend way more than I planned for grocery, but that's okay, you know, it's food. But other areas, no, I make sure like, okay, I personally just write out my bills. So for the first 2 weeks I know that this is coming out, and then the second pay period I know that this is coming out and how much it's coming up to. So me, I know if I'm going to be short, I know if I have extra money, I know that, right? So that is how I do that. Let me see, do we get any other free money? Well, not really free money, but like if you do your tax, like every month you get a little, I think this is called HST or GST, one of them, I don't remember. As you can see, I don't really focus on that. I just focus on the money coming into my account. So every 10th of the month you get something like that. But my money has gone down so much that I want to get like $50, which is okay, because you know $50 can put some gas into your tank, right? Money, like when you don't have money and you get a little money, it doesn't matter how small it is, it makes a big difference, right? Because you could be going all week and you don't have no gas in your car, right? And then bam, the 10th of the month come and you get $50 and you go fill up your tank of gas. You feel good, you feel happy, you're like, oh, thank God, you know, I didn't have to borrow this money. So yeah, and then like every 3 months you get, I think, the HST. Guys, don't quote me on these terminology like the HST, GST, because I mix up the tax, whatever. Okay, but every 3rd month you get another payment. I think that payment, the 3rd of the month, like you get it January, April, you know, and so on. October, remember I get it October too. That money, oh, I get $200 and something for that as well. So that is not bad. I don't know what my tax will look like this year, but I never really pay back any tax since I'm doing tax or anything like that. I'm not working that much money to be able to be that I have to be paying back the government any money. So whenever I do my tax, I always get back some money, which is great. So I you know, here in Canada we count on our tax return. Yes. Tax is coming up March, at the end of February. That is when you can file your tax, any day after February 20th. So can't wait to file my tax, because that is when I will have some extra money. I can do local shopping. If I have any, I can pay on my credit card. Usually that's what I do, you know. If I have any credit card bill or loan or whatever, you try to put something on that, and then whatever. Most people travel with their tax return. I'm not even going to lie to you. And if we travel anytime this year, my plane ticket will come from my tax return. Trust me, 100% from my tax return. Because I don't have, you know, it's so expensive to go to Jamaica. I can't afford a ticket like on a paycheck. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys, this was a little informative video of little free monies that we get in Canada. I will think about some more, because the thing is, there's lots of stuff that you can apply for in Canada to get help or whatever. But let me tell you something, prepare for paperwork and process, okay? Because if Canada is giving you anything, they want full details of everybody and everything that you're doing and everything you have. That is how it is. It's a lot of paperwork, it's a lot of information. They want to know everything out there for you to receive something. So there's lots of opportunity here, guys. I know a lot of people were like commenting on one video saying, oh, why is your bait saying you're leaving Canada, blah blah blah. No, we're not leaving Canada. No, unless them throw us out by force. We do not have any intention like that or anything. And yes, it is hard here, but there's lots of opportunities as well to help myself and my family, right? You know, so Canada has a lot of benefits and a lot of good to it as well. You know, it's always like it depends. You know, ups and down, ups and down, ups and everything in life is like that. You have good and you have bad, so you just have to weigh out and see what best works for you, right? So yeah, we love Canada. Don't misunderstand that. We love Canada, you know. So and my kids are Canadian. Okay, me might not born here, but my kids are Canadian. So yeah, so maybe it's just me alone in my throat, but like my kids are Canadian. Okay, so yeah, we love Canada and all the free stuff and all the opportunity and all the benefits that we do get here. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching my videos, my video today. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please like and subscribe to our channel. Bye.